Hello, hello, hello. I actually don't know if my microphone's working. Let me have a little look. Yeah, it's working. I don't know why for a second then I thought it just wasn't working because I couldn't see any movement on the volume mixer sliders. But yet, it is working. Thank you very much, Quigley. Hope you're doing alright today. But yeah, welcome to DemoDive number 4. Ooh, number 4. I'm actually enjoying these demo dives at the moment. We haven't even got into the big giant collection yet. And we haven't even got into the PS2 demos yet. So we've got a long way to go. But we're going to start off with some essential PlayStation disc number 6. Which is one that I do remember. I think it's got Fade to Black on this one. Yes, it does. So we've got Croc. And we've got no controller movement. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. We got Croc, we got Test Drive 4, we got Tinker, we got Agent Armstrong. I'm looking forward to that. Overboard, Fade to Black, Ridge Racer Revolution, Wipeout 2097, Parappa the Rapper again, and Speedster. Well, we've obviously got to go straight into Croc. I mean, we run the game, so. Speaking of which, I will be running for a marathon. In fact, I'm not going to run for just one marathon. I'm going to be running for 2 marathons on the weekend. Yes. I'm going to be running for Gamers for Hoop, which is raising money for cancer. And I'm going to be also running for the Summer Besties speedrun marathon, which I don't think they do any like donations. I think they're just like for fun. So I'm going to be doing that on the weekend. I'll be posting details of that on my Blue Sky. Oh god, it's so loud. Why is the game so loud? Oh, that's on my end, that's why. Okay, so, yeah, this is Croc. This is 50 FPS Croc, which is... Oh, it's very floaty. Without the floating glitch, you know, the hover glitch. Which still works on the demo, so... That tells me that this is one of the final builds of the game, which is good. But yeah, this is just Croc. Wonder if the secret's here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. It is. So it's definitely like the full or the final build of the game. But yeah, I'm not really going to hang around on this. I'm going to just see if a few things work, like a few glitches. Like, we know the hover glitch works. I want to see if the crystal overflow glitch works, though. That's assuming that the gong is in the correct position. But good god, the FPS, or the frequency on this is 50 Hz, so... That's why the game is running a little bit slower than it normally does. But even growing up, I don't remember Croc being this slow. Like, I had Croc, but it didn't feel like this slow. Unless it did, and maybe I just didn't realise it till now. So, okay, the gong is in a bad position? I don't know. Actually, that looks fine. There we go. Hey, it works. And I got like 10 extra lives though. Even though that's probably the end of the demo disc. Yep, that's it. You just get the first level. I'm not surprised because, you know, this game can obviously be really addicting. But yeah, that's the Croc demo. Did we do Test Drive 4? We'll have a quick look at it again. Maybe I did before. But there's that many Test Drive games, you know, it's hard to keep up with which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. That was a really short demo? Yeah. The Croc demo obviously is only going to be the first level. I'm a bit surprised because I've never played the Croc demo before. So that's probably why I was a bit surprised as to why it felt kind of slow. So, the Pitbull Syndicate. I remember that. And I do remember playing Test Drive 4, but we'll have another blast at it, why not? Have a bit of racing. Fade to Black's going to be the hard demo to play, because that's just a hard game in general. We're going to be the Cobra this time, because we were the Dodge Viper last time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing all these essential discs tonight. And then we might, if we... Oh. That's lovely sound in the right ear there. I definitely remember this demo, because I remember the audio being this messed up. Oh, that's awful. Yo, Seth, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Actually, you know what? I don't really want to listen to this. We've already done test drive 4 in the past. Drive the rest of this track in the full version. Well, if the full version is bad, broken, one-sided audio like that, then no thank you. Let's just fast forward through this quickly. Coming Christmas 1997. You and Joester surely put me to work today. Yeah, well, we had to submit all of our runs again, you know. All you have to do is just say, yep, just nod and smile and nod for the submissions. But yeah, that's expected. I mean, the Spyro community is probably having a nightmare with it right now, but obviously I'm guessing they're just verifying the runs and just taking everyone's word on it. They're not going to sit and rewatch all those runs. I can tell you that for a fact, because I did submit earlier, and all my Spyro runs have been verified again. So, there's just too many runs. But everything's on YouTube now. 1935, though. War. With Agent Armstrong, of course. You know, this is what the war was like years ago, you know. This big giant chin dude. Yep, this is Agent Armstrong. So these are the same developers who made B-Movie or Invasion from Beyond. It's quite literally like the same engine, if anything. So, but yeah, you get to play the first 2 missions, I think, and then the rolling demo is just a rolling demo, which is kind of nice. It gives you a bit of both, you know. So all of this you see here, you're not going to explore any of this in the demo, unfortunately. This is all the rolling demo stuff for that now. You get to do like 2 missions. I think one of them's just to destroy some boxes, and then the other one's to destroy a helicopter, I think. Well done, Agent. Your narrow escape with the Syndicate master plan has revealed a weakness in their strategy. Now you must exploit it. The Syndicate is attempting to infiltrate Chicago using the docks as a staging area. You must slow their progress, giving us time to assemble our forces. Primary objective: destroy a consignment of Syndicate-marked supply crates located in the docks and the warehouse. Secondary: the Syndicate may also have imported unmarked supplies. Destroy all unmarked storage containers. Once the primary is accomplished, make your way to the top of the warehouse for extraction. Use your green flare to signal your position. Hell yeah. Do we get music on this? Or does the music not come on this demo? The hell? Okay. What's my grenade button again? That's not grenades. That's the button there. It's been a while since I played this. It is kind of a hard game, to be fair. Please stop shooting mortars, thank you. Yeah, there's meant to be music, unfortunately, but there isn't on this demo. If I had to compare this game, it's kind of like Contra, in a way, like in terms of the movement and everything. So. Very nice. Yeah, it's just a shame there's no music. The music's just amazing on this game. It really looks jank, yeah. That's another way of putting this game for sure. I mean, to be honest, this was one of the earlier PS1 games that were made, I think, so you can expect that sort of jankness with this kind of thing. I wonder if I should get what runs I still have onto YouTube. You should do, to be honest. I'm just going to throw the grenade here. Oh, there's my grenade. It's just gone. Yeah, it's just boring. There's no music. You don't even get footsteps sounds or nothing. There's just no audio. I bet you there's audio on the rolling demo. I bet you just fixes when we listen to that. Extraction zone. Is there any more items? Ooh. Can I just extract here? Get me out of here. As a kid, I never finished mission 2, I don't think. So. But yeah, there's different weapons and everything, but it is a bit... eh. It's a game. I've never played it in full. I've only played, like, again, just the demo. And then I would always watch the rolling demo thinking, oh god, I wish I could play that. Maybe not so much these days. There's other interesting games, so... The Syndicate are attempting to smuggle their leading scientist out of Chicago. He will be picked up by gyrocopter at the top of the docks tower. Prevent the gyrocopter landing by any means. Primary objective, destroy the gyrocopter. Whoops. Oh, nice. What are these? What am I meant to do? Just jump? Where am I meant to go? Oh. Couldn't even see the path then. Oh. Trying to shoot me. What's interesting is they can actually shoot you from down there, which is kind of cool when you think about it. It's kind of like three-dimensional sort of combat. Oh, nice. I have that. Oh, it's a gas grenade, okay. And I got rockets. Some really weird weapons, like... Oh. I can tell you now why I didn't do this as a kid. Because, yeah, I couldn't even figure out where the hell I was going then. Oh, go on then. Let's have a look at the rolling demo before we finish this. Because I know it shows one of the boss fights on this. But, I don't know. It's just a boss fight you shoot at and that's it. B-Movie was way better than this game. I'm assuming B-Movie came after. Enough of this nonsense. We've seen enough. Agent Armstrong coming soon. I'm afraid he's already come and gone. What? I mean, demo disc shooting me then. Damn. Overboard we've already done. I'm going to check if it's a different level though. I'm going to fast forward quickly. It's actually broken. Nice. Yeah, so this tends to happen with some demos. They just break like that. So we just try again. And that's due to the fact that when we open up a game, basically we're loading stuff into the memory. And it's still leaking onto other games, which other games need that space, I guess, to load that demo. So that's why sometimes when you play a demo a few times on this and you try another one, it just doesn't work. That's why you got to reboot and then it'll be fine. So, is it the same level or is it a different level? It's the modern loading screen though, which is interesting. So it must be a different level. And it's not a different level, it's just multiplayer. Well, yeah, this is the multiplayer mode. To be fair, this is quite a unique multiplayer mode in general because it does support 5 players. If you have the multi-tap. But yeah, it's obviously not really much to show here. So let's just burn this boat up. I do like the mechanic though, when you're burning, you lose HP, but your HP is just your crewmate, so you can steal off the opponents. Anyway, enough of this. We'll get to Overboard, or Shipwreck as it's called in the US, on one of our retro achievement streams. Look at all those levels. You get to fly and everything on a boat. Kind of cool. I think I still own a copy of Overboard. But, I don't know, we lost so many games growing up, so... Fade to black. Once you're finished playing this demo, you must reset your PlayStation. So that's another indication to show why it's telling you to reset. It's because this game loads quite a bit into memory, I think. So, and because the demos don't really clear it properly, you have to reboot to just refresh everything. That's my sort of theory. Oh wow, well it kind of loaded the game really quick. Okay. Yeah, so Fade to Black, it's a sort of how do I describe this game? Oh, look at that. Look at the bending there. It's a hard as hell game, this. You can die quite easily. Just trying to work out the controls again. So that's combat. No, I don't want to jump. But what's the circle do? Okay, so X is to run. Okay, so if I hold... How do I shoot? That's reload. How do we shoot? Hey? What? How do you shoot on this? Oh, it is just press square. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. I think there's something in here that I can open. If the game would kindly let me do something. There we go. One object to bouncing mine. Ooh. I think you have to press select on this. Yes. So that's just... You get, like, different items and everything, so... That's just a shield. Shields my HP on this. Damage 5 points. You know what? Let's give the mine a whirl, shall we? Yeah, there's some enemies that can just touch you and insta-kill you and everything on this. And they can come round the corner. There's a robot. Ooh. Fire. Just shoot it. Oh, God. There we go. I keep forgetting there's like a mini-map, of course. So you got like these lizards which... They're made from like sort of... what's it called? Blobs or whatever you want to call it. What am I meant to do here? Whee! Oh, there we go. Right, I'm nearly dead, so... Is this a shield recharger? I believe it is. Hey. Nice. Still alive. It's a bit of a spooky game as well, this. There's other games like this, though. Secure all exits. Ooh. Damn. This gun's kind of overpowered when you think about it. You just mash square. Ow. Beep. Access granted to South Corridor Passageway. Is this the passageway? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Hey. But yeah, these lizards, sometimes they won't spawn as lizards. They'll just stay as blobs and try and approach you. The moment they touch you, you're dead, so... Oh, that one there. Ooh. I'm dead. Well, yeah. There you go. This is what I mean. Like, this is how crap the game is. Damn. Game over. Yep. Fade to black. It's quite a big game, this, as well. What's a bit odd is that some of these screenshots are in French. I don't know why, but they just are. Is this a game I would ever play, though? I don't know, like... It's interesting, but it's just not... It's not good. It's more jank. But, you know, compared to a lot of the other PS1 games at the time, I think this was quite up there for sure in terms of its advancements, I would say. Fade to Black features 13 different levels, full speech for the in-game dialogue. All the text, speech, and movie sections are available in English, French, and German, with Spanish and Italian subtitles available too. You don't play it. Oh. What do we do? It plays you. Plot twist. And now we have to reset the demo disc. But yeah, Fade to Black. Interesting little game. I don't own it. Like I said, we only had the demo for this. What's next then? So we've done Fade to Black, we've done Ridge Racer Revolution already. We've done Wipeout before and Parappa Rapper. Speedster. Speedster is not a game that we've played. If I had to take a guess, it's a racing game. And if it's not a racing game, then shiver me timbers. Yes, that's a good way to describe my disappointment. But it's Psygnosis, so it might be racing. Clockwork Games. Wait a minute, actually, have we played this on another demo? No, we haven't. Okay. Well, it is a racing game, and it supports the Netcon as well. Ooh, interesting. Yo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate it. Always appreciate a follow. Ooh, nice sound effects. Ooh. I like the sound effects. Kind of cool. So, let's see. Difficulty. Nah, we'll stay on novice for now. Vehicle class. We have high performers or heavy metal. Let's stay with the default then. Cheapster. Dallas pickup. Normal steering, fast steering. I guess fast steering. Yo, MP, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I guess we've only got the Atlantic Trail then. Game stealing my GIF that I made earlier. Some demo discs spinning around. Love to see it. Looting Atlantic Trail. That certainly looks like a trail. It looks like it's been sucked into oblivion. In the... Your engine. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's like a top-down racer. Oh. Well, we're a little bit slow at the moment. But that's fine. Maybe it's slower when you do the heavy metal vehicles, which seems like a bit of an unfair race, to be honest, so... But let's see how we get on. Pretty isolated and just trying to find some cool people, and I loved Bomberman Fantasy Race as a kid, so your profile stood out. Oh, thank you. Hope you're all well? Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, big Bomberman fanatic myself. Grew up with it on the Mega Drive and everything, and then obviously on the PlayStation and all that. I didn't really have like some of the SNES games or anything like that. It was mostly PlayStation for Bomberman. So yeah, Fantasy Race. It's a game I need to go back to for the retro achievement sometime. Well, this game's a bit uninteresting. There's not really much going on. It's kind of just like it's like Micro Machines top-down racing, but slow. I think we've seen enough of this. Oh. It's oh wow, look at the screenshots. Clockwork Games. It was really cool. A shame Fantasy Race wasn't true analog support. That is indeed true. Yeah, a lot of games, while they do allow you to use the sticks, which I just reminded myself I haven't got my input display on. Whoops. Let me put that on. There we go. But yeah, like basically like obviously some of these games here would support analog, but they wouldn't be like true analog. It would work as another D-pad, of course. Right, well, we're done with this disc. Let's switch over to disc number 7. Because like I said, we've done some of these games already previously. Okay. But yeah, number 7. Like I said, if we get through these essential ones, then we'll be able to switch over to the start of the giant Euro demo collection. So we'll be able to make a dent into that, which would be kind of cool. I'm trying to remember. We did Excalibur already on a previous one, but I know that Excalibur's coming up later in one of the discs, I think, again. Like, a lot of these games are going to be familiar for a while until we get onto Eurodemo. When we get onto Eurodemo, the discs do dramatically change their games and their game collections. It's just that with these, Sony kind of just repeated everything. So, this one I know because I actually own disc number 7, because it's got the beloved spider over there on the left. But yeah, let's we've done Tomb Raider 2. Let's do Colony Wars. We have not done that on a disc yet. I know that we've done Colony Wars Vengeance, I think. But I don't think we've done the original Colony Wars. I might be wrong. Either way, I'll still play another one. Because I think the demo that we played of Colony Wars, or whichever one it was, I think it was the one that we were playing on the planet's surface. So this one wasn't in space. That's if the game loads. Oh, there we go. Colony Wars. Battle commences November 1997. You're a little bit late to the party there, I'm afraid. That battle's already come and gone. I remember the demos. They were always cool to buy from the magazines as a bonus. Especially when you were a kid and you couldn't buy your own games. Yes, that is true. Demo discs were part of my sort of gaming childhood because we did own games, but there would be obviously other games that we didn't own, and instead I would repeatedly play these demo discs. Like, I would just go through all of them all the time just to replay like some of the demo levels, just because it was enjoyable. And then eventually some of those games we obviously got full versions of, so... Navy missions within I can't even pronounce that one. Gallania appear to be increasing. What is that symbol there next to the G? Huh. It is feared that protracted military incursions are planned. Intelligence data... Oh, I'm not reading all this. No, I don't want to review the briefing, thank you. I want to go into my ship. Because, yeah, again, as a kid, I ain't going to read all that. Yeah, Colony Wars. Quite a fancy little game, this, visually as well. Like, this was one of the more memorable sort of space games. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. And it's pretty massive, this sort of arena, so... We're under attack. Please assist. Okay, okay. But basically, the idea on this, like, every enemy's got shields and every enemy's got armor. Different weapons do different types of damage, and you get, like, different weapons as you progress through the game. So... that's a laser. I need an anti-shield laser. There we go. So that should knock out their shield. If I can hit them. Oh. Oh, they have stun missiles, okay. Where's he gone? Ow. It is quite a cool little game, but it's... Colony Wars 1 was a bit of the bare minimum, basically. I think Red Sun was probably the best out of the franchise, for sure. Shields are down. Let's go with laser. There we go. So, like, I have shields as well, but they have to take them down before they can hit me. Oh, their sensors are off. That means they can't do anything for a bit. Why can't I hit it? Oh, that's because the shields are already down. Only one enemy remain. Let's commit some crimes, shall we? Let's go ahead and destroy the Midas starport. Because yes, you can destroy these, I think. You are targeting friendly craft. Yes. Be aware, continued... Oh. Your League status has now been lost. All League craft have been ordered to regard this craft as a traitor vessel. I see. I'm a traitor now. Oh, now they're angry. Oh, there goes the starport. Yeah. Beautiful sounds. Beautiful. This is an automated destruction warning. Remote self-destruct. What? What do you mean remote self-destruct? Rubbish. This craft will self-destruct in 30 seconds. Well, I've still got time. I've still got time. At least they're being kind, you know. I ain't got any energy left. Oop. It's going. Successful escape pod separation. Oh, I see. What's going on here? Why is that star just blinking? Oh, is that my escape pod? Oh, damn, they're trying to get me. Yeah, I don't think they're too happy with what I just did then. Especially when I just destroyed their starbase with one tiny ship. Like, how does that even happen? They're still going after me. Like, they're not giving up. Wow, is it really just going to keep doing this? Does it end? I don't think it ends. Let's fast forward for a second. Oh, no, it does. Okay, damn. Oh, no, I wanted to read that. Damn it. No colony wars for me, I'm afraid. Can't find out what the game is all about now unless I play through it again. Alright, next up we got G-Police, which essentially G-Police, for all intents and purposes, is the same as Colony Wars, except it's more of a dystopian sort of cyberpunk police game where you control another craft, but you're the police, basically, with an array of weapons, which, yeah, sure. It's quite a cool game. The only downside with G-Police, the render distance is absolutely terrible, if I remember correctly. Like, the render distance, I'm trying to picture it. Pretend you've got a glass in your hand right now with liquid or whatever. If it's like, I don't know, 30 centimeters away, you're fine. If it's like 35, you can't see it anymore. The render distance is terrible on this game. But it's something you can sort of get used to, I suppose. However, the visuals make up for it, though. Oops. How do I control this again? That's air brake. That's ascend, descend. So triangles to accelerate. Again, there's meant to be like music, but I guess it's understandable that the demos don't have music. Oh. Can I lock on? There we go. Nanosalt. Damn. How do I switch weapons? They could have just left a generic music track playing. Now, how it works on some of these demos, they use music from other demo games just because they need to fill in those blanks, you know, with something. I'm just pressing select. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a thing. Look at that. Dynamic camera. Like, how on earth would you play like this? Like, this is not made for playing. This is made for, like, showcasing. This you could play as for sure. But I wouldn't recommend it. I prefer the cockpit. I just don't know why I can't switch my weapons. Unless this is all I've got for some reason. But it says I've got missiles, so... Oh, hang on. It just worked then. What? Oh, you gotta hold circle. Oh. Wingmen. Let's fire our wingmen. Oh, disengaging. Oh. How do I lock on again? How do I lock on? Oh, I don't want to fire that. Oh. Okay, where are all the targets? Or are they all being destroyed already? That one there? I forgot how to lock on. I'm just going to shoot anything I see now. We're the police after all, aren't we? Damn, game's been fancy. But yeah, like, so the render distance, it's kind of bad, really, because sometimes you might go full speed later on and then pellet into a wall or something, so it's like... Yeah, you got to be a bit careful with this one. It's fun, though. Like, with the music is incredible in the actual game. Whoops. Whoops. They're in the way, you know, I'm trying to act like an officer, but they're just in the way. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Thank you. beacon. Oh, there's flares. What are these? Oh, these are just bombs. Oh, I mean, they give you every single weapon. Bomblets? Oh, flight damage. Oh, well, I'm dead. Note to self, don't drop a bomb 1000 in front of me, because that tends to blow up my ship. Yeah, that's probably a good idea never to do that again. Ground team deployment, 5 training missions, 35 missions. Yeah, so I think the ground team deployment, I think, is like an actual on-foot gameplay, if I remember. Like, there is 2 bits of gameplay to it, I think. One which is obviously flying, and then one where you're actually on the ground, I think. Which is kind of cool. So, over 800 speech samples. Yes, it does have full speech on this. 30 minutes of stunning FMV featuring virtual actors, I think it said. Mood music. Yes, mood music. Secret missions. That's not a selling point. Yes, it's got secrets. It's got Easter eggs on this. Yes, that's not a selling point. Oh dear. This is why lots of these games probably also didn't do too well, because I don't know if some of these developers knew how to advertise their game that well. Like, you need it to sound exciting on the full version when you play these demos. Like, you play a demo and you want to be able to think, oh, right, I want to play the full version of this. But a lot of games failed to do that. And a lot of games produced kind of shoddy demos without that sounding rough. Like, there were some really bad demos that were just poor. But the problem is... Oh, damn. The problem is the full version of the game tend to be a lot better than the demo. Which is good, but obviously you've already done your first impression with the demo, so it's like people aren't going to buy the better version of the game. I don't know. It's just silly times.
Felony 1179.
Oh, more police games. Unless I'm the felon. We don't call it felon in the UK. We call it criminal. Is that music I hear? Or is that just a guitar riff? Oh, no, it's music. Right. We've got the DRM. The Min. Which is clearly the Mini. We've got this unknown car. We'll go for the Mini. Because it's got a British flag on it. And that makes sense to go for that, of course. Mission. Steal the golden wings from the limousine. Oh, so we are the criminals. You've been informed that a white limousine is transporting the golden wings owned by Ryuzo Sugawara. Locate the limousine, remove the golden wings, and break through the police checkpoint. Oh, so we are breaking the law. We're not the police. I see. So it's kind of like... Bloody hell, look at that. Are we not driving yet?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Go.
It's going to press select to begin with. Select does nothing. Let's triangle that one. Well, it's got music. We'll take it. Whoa, okay. Didn't mean to press circle then. Whoa, it's quite sensitive. Doesn't support analog, which is a shame. Whoops. Look, I thought that was the limousine, okay? You know, they all look the same. What is this music? Like, I'm glad there's music, because we've been through so many games at the moment without any music, so... Oh, we're in Japan. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoops. It's alright. Oh, my car looks knackered out the front. Whoops. Sorry. Whoops, sorry. Right, how is it that I've only got minimal damage so far on my car? car's a wreck, it would be a complete write-off phase. I mean, okay, I guess the selling point is all this destructive damage you can do. Other than that, it's a bit bland right now, but we'll see if it kicks off in a moment when I do the mission. Oh, where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going. Wait, no, I'm not going this way. Oh, I guess I am now. Thank you for getting out of the way. Oops. Again, the controls are so sensitive, like... Because it's not true analog, it's just D-pad. So I'm using the analog stick still. Oh, we got left. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to jump it. No!
Keep going.
Oh, that's it. So, you can crash into every single thing here. You can crash into giant trucks and everything, but you can't touch a single drop of water. Otherwise, you just die. Get ready for the greatest ride of your life. 3 courses, Chinatown, Paris, and Seaside. 22 customizable vehicles from a mini to a bus. Choice of camera angles, hidden shortcuts, awesome sound effects. Wow. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for it. There's bikes and everything on it. It's kind of cool. But yeah, is that my kind of game that I'd play? Not really. Not if I'm going to get insta-killed by water of all things. But I can easily smash into a truck and still be the survivor between those 2 vehicles. So, another racing game, Rallycross. So this seems to be the driving disc, basically, which is kind of cool. But, yeah. Pretty nice. Rallycross. Oh, it's like a dirt track. Don't know if that's the kind of car I'd be driving on a dirt track, though. It looks like a micro machine there. I feel like they should have said multiple courses instead of 3. Yeah. And away we go. Whoa. This camera angle is not the best. What? No, what? I didn't mean to go out of gear. This camera's... This is the worst. Alright, I tell you what. In terms of the game, it's good. Like, the car control's pretty nice. But I can't see shit. So I feel like I'm tilting my head up right now, and because I have to see what's ahead, but I can't. FOV's way too close. Oh no, water. That killed me last time I went in there in the last game. Actually, I take that back. Controls are a little bit interesting right now. Oh! Bounce! Bounce! Oh! Squeak! Squeak! Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I actually kind of like this. It's interesting. Not something I'd play a lot of, but it's definitely one of the more squeaky oh, okay, okay. Okay, yep. Cue the James Bond theme there, you know. Powerline, I swear they were everywhere in these demo discs. Oh, yeah. Well, you had the Powerline helpline, didn't you? Which would cost you like £2 a minute just to ask for some advice on Tomb Raider. Yeah, how do I get my pistols on Tomb Raider 3? Just hold on a second, sir, while I have a look through the guidebook for like 2 minutes to spend another £2 or £4. Like, why was that even a thing? Okay, like, I get that the internet was a scarce thing back then, but even so, that's a bit of a low moment for them to do a service like that, really. Yeah, that's a game. This game would be fine if it wasn't for the FOV. If that could get changed, then it's fine, this game. But the FOV, yeah, it's not good. Because when we get into like Euro demo, there used to be like a thing called what was it called? Memory card manager or something, where you could get like cheated save files for some games. So, right, on to Spider. We have done this on stream before. There are retro achievements as well for it. So we might have to revisit this sometime. It is on my list, this game, to speedrun. To, see what it's like. Because as a speedrun, it's kind of hard. Because you only have 2 HP. Other than that, the game's pretty cool. Oh, it's got music as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, so you can't climb up there because it's too slidey. So yeah, you control this spider, which is mind controlled by the scientist, the story, basically. Basically, the plot of this game is the scientist, he was building this mechanical spider that he could control, and then his research got destroyed, and then he got nicked. Oh yes, he got stolen. And then he quickly transferred his mind over to the spider, and now he's controlling the spider. And he's going to try and stop the evil people. And the cool thing is, you can actually do spider stuff. Look at that. But yeah. If you suffer from arachnophobia, I would not watch this game right now. I'd actually turn it off. Because it is kind of... It's cool, but if you don't like spiders, it's not so cool, is it? I've got too many missiles now. Whoops. Hey. But the music is so good. And then you can zip line down. You can even swing if you need to as well. In terms of the controls, the game controls pretty well. Like, it's nice. But it's sort of like a Klonoa-esque sort of perspective. Oops. Where that's 2.5D somewhat. So... I'm going to save that missile because there's another bug I need to shoot in a second. But yeah, love the game. It's certainly worth a try if you've never played it. If you can obviously manage the spiders on it, but because it's unique. Did someone say demo discs? Hell yes, they did. Yo, Doctor, how you doing? Oh, can I get the missile there? No, I can't. Can get him there. That doesn't look too safe down there, actually. Oh, we're fine. Wasn't too sure then. If I missed anything. Ooh, there's another spider. The Black Widow. Not anymore. I'm not going to jump there. This is UK Volume 2 Disc 2. No, this is Essential PlayStation Disc 7. We haven't gotten to the UK demo discs yet. Or the Euro demos yet. But we will be soon. Because I'm sure that spider appears on one of the Euro demos as well. At least one of the early ones. Because obviously when you get onto like the more modern Euro demos, all these old games are long gone. You'll never see these again on those demos. This demo shows up on that disc too. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Lomu Rugby. Ugh. To quit this game, you should press start and select together. Yes, thank you. I'm not a big fan of sport games. We've had too many of them on previous discs in previous DemoDive streams. So, once we eventually get through all of the Euro demo discs, we'll eventually move on to the PS2 discs, which is going to be kind of cool because I played a few PS2 demos, but they were a little bit better in my opinion because every time you got a demo, you'd have the trailers for obviously other games, but then the next demo would have
Vunipola with the kick.
What? Uh-oh, okay. Can I not control anything?
Tatupu.
Tatupu.
They don't build them like that anymore.
Wait, is he speaking English?
Vunipola. Down at the bottom.
Oh, what the hell is his
I would
voice?
like to be at the bottom of that.
Move! Push him!
Oh, that's silly play.
What do you mean, silly
Kick
play?
should have been more towards the touchline.
Touch line. It's Welsh? I'm trying to kick. Yes, I'm trying to kick. What's going on? Is the game just broken? When your GF comes over and you play registered users demo disc. Yep. Okay, this game is just broken. I can't even abandon the match. Okay, yeah, we're done with this game. And I'm pressing start and select, and it's not letting me quit. Okie dokie, let's reset then. Well, that was rugby. It was in a very thick Welsh accent, which I couldn't even understand, even though I'm British myself. Robotron X, though. Now I do understand this game. I grew up playing Robotron. I grew up playing the demo of Robotron X. So that's as long as I'm willing to spend on a football demo myself. Yeah, they're the same, except there's some differences. Robotron's pretty cool. It's obviously made by the good old Williams, not Williams Racing, but Williams Williams Entertainment. They made a lot of things back then. They also made Robotron. When they're not just bad because they're sport games, but they don't even work. Yeah, I think everything just jammed up then. I got one kick and that was it. Classic waves. Yeah, so Robotron's like a sort of shoot 'em up game. If you're not too familiar with it. It's like an arena shooter. Go pick up the civilians while you can. Don't shoot them. Because I think... Oh, no, you can shoot them. But I think if they walk into like a mine or something, they die, so... But this is like a sort of 3D take on the original. I've got to get me these essential PlayStation discs myself. I've got a stockpile on my shelf. I mean, obviously these are on emulator at the moment, but I got a stockpile of... Let's see... There's a good 40 discs there, for sure. Minimum. Beware the insidious brains. Collect demo discs too? Cool. Whoa! It's hard to see some of the attacks on this. But yeah, I love this because it's, like I said, it's meant to be the exact same as the original, but in 3D. Even the whole HUD and everything's all sort of 3D and everything. It's kind of cool. Got 150 discs. Damn. Pretty impressive. I should have picked that orb up there, but it's fine. I don't think I've ever finished this demo before. Quarks and tanks. I see. No, civilian died. I'm coming for you. Got him. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely play this for a long time for sure. Oh no! Damn. More than half of those are UK demo discs. That's because demo discs were really popular in the UK. Like, we had so many, like, if not all of them. America had some as well, but it was more Europe that had the most, if anything. Oh, this is a hard mission. This is only mission. This is level 7. Ooh. Hard to see where the bullets are going as well sometimes, but we're managing. Oh, look at that. I can cheese it a little bit with rapid fire. Oh, I got shot. No, I didn't get shot again. Okay. PlayStation Underground and some others. Oh, you mean the station demos? Yes. So I had one of the station demos. I only had the one with B-Movie and Abe's Odyssey and Exodus. So... Oh, place. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of... Sorry. No. Ooh. Ow. It's got frisbeed. Nope. Okay. I'm dead again. They were a US exclusive thing. Fair enough. I'm going to stick with the EU UK discs for now, I think. Just because, for the most part, the discs are going to have the same... they're going to have the same games anyway, for the most part. Since everything was pretty much... Oh, hang on. I'm having fun with this. And I got robot. I got a robot in my face. I think we're done with this demo. I think we've seen enough for Robotron, haven't we? Let's see what the game over screen looks like while we're finishing this. PS Underground was special? Well, I'll have a look into it then sometime. But for now, we're going to stick with the EU UK demos. That's pretty much where my memory comes from for these. But thank you for the suggestion. I'd appreciate that. Ah, yes. Lovely. Right, moving on to this one, number 8. I haven't actually done number 8 before. Because we only had discs 6 and 7 from the Essentials, and I think another one, but I can't remember which one it was. There's tons of content on those discs. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out, though, for sure. Just have to be another time when I can slot it in. Because I've got a bit of a queue at the moment on what I'm going to be doing, but I'll definitely check them out. Right, on to disc number 8. Like I said, we're going to try and get through the rest of the Essential discs tonight. If we see any repeat games, we're probably going to skip them. And then I would say, for the most part, when we get back to the Euro demo collection, we'll reset that. So any games we have played, we'll do it again. Unless it's a sport game, in which case, no. Yo, Todd, how you doing? How's you going, Gene? Been a bit since I've dropped in. How's everything? Yeah, everything's good, thank you. Work's going really well. Streams are good. Just took a bit of a break from streams because needed to sort out all the Twitch nonsense. And everything, so... Oh, actual Soccer 2, no thank you. We've done Toka already. Crash Bandicoot 2, we've... If it's just the same bloody level, then it's something we've already done. Die Hard again. Do you have the VIP demo? No, I don't. I don't have any of the individual, like, demos. Or, like, games, if that's what you mean. I'm just checking if this is the same disc. Oh, yeah. It's the same demo. We've done that one already. Ah, yeah, I bet it's been fun to deal with. Yeah, sort of. I think it's, like, I uploaded all my PBs to YouTube yesterday, which sounds easier said than done, really. I downloaded in total 1.1 terabytes of videos from Twitch yesterday. That was a lot of data. I've never seen a terabyte before in a folder. So, Formula Kart Special Edition. Ooh. It's a must if you find one. I'll check it out. Thank you. There are so many discs. There's obviously not just these collections that I'm doing, but there's even more than that for sure. We've already been through like all the others, like the McDonald's and the Pizza Hut discs. Which, don't get me wrong, back then it was a pretty good deal. You'd get a Happy Meal and a disc. I think it actually came with the normal meals, though. I don't think it came with the Happy Meals, but let's check this game out, shall we? We shall be... Well, I guess we'll only be Team Noisy Engines then. Oh. Got a presentation to do at work tomorrow. Presentation in front of my entire team as well.
On your marks.
Oh, Jesus. I'm awake. I'm awake. Hello?
Go!
Oh my god, that was loud. Wait, no, I don't want the pit stop. No!
Get going!
Oh. This is obnoxious sound. It's good, but it's obnoxious. Get out of my way.
Right lap.
Go on, Lewis Hamilton, get out of the way. That's Max Verstappen in front of me there.
Final lap.
Give me third, give me third. I'll take third. No. I'll take third, I'll take third. There you go. If you don't mind me posting, I can link you some options for you to get it. You can post them if you want. Yeah, sure. I have one Pizza Hut disc lying around somewhere. It's Spyro 2 demo on it. Yes, I know which one you're on about. Disc seems to be loose in every option. Doesn't seem to have a proper case. I see. Excuse me, sorry. If you can link me the disc on this website, though, give me a second. Where is it? I see. I'm going to say you could also link it on there for me, and then I can have a look at it later then, because that's my index I'm using to see what discs and demos there are. Pretty handy. It's where I got my images from as well. Right, well that's the end of Formula Karts. It was interesting, although I went straight into the pit lane at the start, which is not what you normally do in a race. Judge Dredd. This is a light gun game, I think, but it's weird. I think it's a light gun game, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a first-person shooter, which you use the D-pad on. I don't remember this just supporting the light gun. I might be wrong. Judge Dredd, Gremlin Interactive. Judge Dredd. Oh, it is a light gun. Okay. If you have one, insert it now. Otherwise, press X.
How many hostages do I
Oh,
have to
whoa.
kill before you satisfy my demands? I want Dredd. Dear Dredd.
What's Dredd?
If I see any other judges, you won't believe what happens next.
We need more time.
Come on. If I dropped a candy wrapper, he'd be here now. He thinks he's so good.
Look how angry Dredd looks. Look how disappointed he is.
He's already put 17 judges out of action.
He's overrun the place.
Dredd. Say hello to Mr. Mayor. He's next. You got 5 minutes. Remember, I got enough firepower to take out 50 blocks.
We're working on his identity, sir. Nothing yet.
Dredd?
Face is familiar. Can't give it a name.
His voice sounds familiar.
Trying to remember.
The Dredd.
On your way there.
Oh yeah, so this is the old Judge Dredd stuff, so it's going to have the old lawgiver and everything.
One of the judges reports of possible android activity.
And be careful.
Gotta love the PS1 live action FMV. Yeah. Damn, look at that ass there. On that statue. I think this game was quite hard as well. I don't think I ever remember finishing the demo.
What do you know, Joe?
High explosive.
Oh. This is why the lawgiver's the best weapon.
Punk.
Voice activated ammunition. Very nice. Gotta remember what the buttons are though, because I think you've got like grenades or something on this one as well. PS Underground has a lot of these too. Ah, good. God, you need a light gun for this for sure. Oh, beautiful sound. What do you mean don't shoot innocents? What's an innocent? Oh, the one's in yellow, I guess. to that medkit. Lovely. I love the whisper. Reload. Reload. How can you tell you're getting hit on this as well? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm dead. That's it. Ain't this just futuristic Die Hard trilogy? Yeah, but a really shit version, to be honest. This is a light gun game, but even as with a light gun, this game's pretty bad. Because, like, essentially, you're always going to get hit on this game, compared to, like, I don't know, Time Crisis or something. You can actually defend yourself. The problem is with that Judge Dredd, it's all... I mean, so is Die Hard somewhat, but Judge Dredd's an FMV, so it's kind of a little bit trickier to deal with. Have we done Ace Combat 2? No, we haven't. We did Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. That's what we did last time. I got a copy of this myself because I needed a new case for one of the games I actually cared about. I see. Yeah, like in terms of physical games, I've got like 300 games on a shelf and also in my wallets. So I've got a nice little collection that's sort of... that's just pretty much all the games that we grew up with, minus a few that we lost. Just because games decided to go walkies. Just on PS1 at the moment, yeah. And they're not all sport games either. Is that going to hit? Bingo. Ace Combat was a franchise that started off a bit slow because Air Combat was a terrible game, but after that, the game actually got a bit more interesting. Oh my, where's he going? I'm gonna go the other way and see if I can catch him. Whoa, let's not go that low. Oops. Okay, well apparently I'm going the right way. Whoa. I'll take this one. Oh, hang on. I got him. I ain't got a lock. Oh, nearly. Got him. Hey. Never been much into these aircraft games, I see. Yeah, it depends which one you play. Ace Combat's more of an arcade game, of course, but there's some more interesting ones out there for sure. I'm trying to think of the names, actually. That missed? Oh, go away. Right, come here. And that missed as well. We'll do a U-turn. Oh. Whoa. Let's get out of the cloud, shall we? Oh, now we're cooking with speed. There's quite a lot of targets over here. Whoops. Can we see an action replay of that fuck up? Beautiful. Oh, it just goes back here. Okay. So you can just keep playing it over and over and over. I have a little over 100 on PS1 myself without counting the shovelware I bought for the case only. I see, okay. Machine Hunter. Did we play Machine Hunter? Can't remember it. I can't think of what it is. Machine Hunter. Shooting? I would have to assume. MGM Interactive. Eurocom? Uh-oh. We're in trouble. If you see Eurocom, run. Machine Hunter. Looks like it's a shooting game because of its metallic sort of thing. When you land to the dig, you need to rescue the hostage. There is a hidden lift to the mines which can only be reached by teleporter. Okay. That's good to know. Oh. Oh, well, it is a shooting game, but it's weird. Is this reloaded? No, we did reload and reloaded before, but this is kind of like a straight rip of it. For sure. It's like a slower paced one as well, like it's just... Did I just take full damage? This is... Why am I in like... I'm in like sort of PJs or a onesie at the moment. Yeah, where is anything? Yeah. Oh, look at those dodge skills then. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of boring. Oh, of course I fell down. Let's walk all the way around nice and slowly. Oh, hang on. There we go. I didn't realise I could just mash it. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Oh, let's make sure he was dead.
Energy increased.
Oops. Well, went all the way around for that tiny bit of HP. I did see a bug down here, which I want to have a look at. But I think it's over on the other floor. I don't know what that thing is on the bottom right, though. The dude screaming at me saying 0%, 0%. Nice. Oops.
Hostage found.
Oh.
Objective complete. Switch activated.
That grunt sounded like a stock grunt. Like, a lot of these sound like they're from, like, samplers, some of these sound effects. Like, the laser sound is definitely from some sort of sample set. At least Loaded has some action and music. Yeah.
Power level 2.
Oh, power level 2. What does that mean? Oh, is that like an extra ammo thing? Why do I need power level anyway? I can just rapid fire like this. It's as empty as my heart. Yeah. It's the... Look at this walking animation though. Like a sort of really brisk long walk. Whoops. My God. Let's see if I can just get out of the level. What is that? Oh, it's just fire.
Level 2. Low energy. Low energy.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
One. Low energy.
Is it gonna keep? It's gonna keep saying that, isn't it?
Low energy.
So the combat is kind of weird, like in terms of the aiming. Not a big fan of it. But you can press any of the buttons here, but it's not like it's relative to like what you press. It is and it isn't. Like depending on where you're looking at, that's the relative sort of direction you're shooting at. So even though you're walking like, I don't know, backwards, I don't know. It's like it's constantly changing.
Low energy. Low energy.
Can we do anything with this? The answer is
Low energy.
no.
Level 2.
Yeah, level 2, but I can't do shit in here.
Low energy.
I think we're done with this game. I say that, and then I just destroyed the door when I pressed select, giving up on the game already. So, that's fun. Yeah, I can't really say anything about that game. It was kind of there. Oh boy, Pandemonium 2. So, I liked Pandemonium 1, but Pandemonium 2 is some psychedelic shit. For sure. At least with the intro it is, if it shows the intro. You can already see from just the loading icon here that it's already kind of... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is quite trippy. There's no... There's a bit of trippiness in the menu here, but... Also, I do like how they have to mention Gex no matter what, whenever they say Crystal Dynamics. We're going to play as Nikki. What? Oh. I was wondering why Nikki was doing like a growling sound then. Always choose the female character? Well, Nikki has double jump. Fargus doesn't. So, never play as Fargus because Fargus can't move. So I've never played Pandemonium 2. I've seen bits of it. Ooh. Unfortunate. I'm not too sure some of these sound effects are correct though. Oh, there's ledge grabbing. What on earth? That's the game. You just smash square. Not the game, that's the attack. Huh. I think I'll play some games myself now. Have some of the rest of the demos. I will, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Oh, it's kind of like a Harry Potter beam, that. Not sure if I'm... This game is just really weird. Like, I get they're trying to be innovative with a lot of this, but I don't know if I'm liking it. Whoa. What kind... This is... The attack that I've got right now that I picked up is the worst. It's like, why would you ever need to mash just to kill something that... Like, what even is going on with this? Like that's just... That's not an attack. It's rubbish. Ow. Well, I don't have to use that attack anymore. However, I'm getting hit, which is not good. There we go. Tons of HP on this game, which I know that you can get like extra HP containers like easily on this one. So in terms of difficulty, the game is a little bit easier, but it just controls like ass. That's the problem. There we go. Still going with this level. Quite a long level, to be fair. Oh. I'm trying to just get quickly through this. Oh my god, there's a smiley face there, I want it. Aha! We're very happy with that smiley face that we picked up. Which is probably our lives, to be fair. I like how the snowballs are reusing the... Like, I'm not surprised if they're reusing the sound effects, but I'm just surprised why the snowballs are using the default spell sound from Pandemonium 1. Oh, look at that. Now, that's an attack. You know, something that actually does something. Look at that. No, don't take it away from her. Thank you, give it back. There we go, that's better. Well, this is kind of a bit boring, but it's fine. I tried to shoot it. I honestly did. Okay, that's fine. We are not done with this level. This level is long. And there's quite a few levels, I think, on this game as well. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if that's intentional. Find a proxy or something then? I want to do it again. That was fun. No, whatever. I think I must have found some sort of frame perfect thing then. That was kind of fun. That was clearly unintentional for sure. Huh. This game's functional. Whoa, that's so much momentum. What, okay, that's just evil game to run into the spikes like that. At least they're not hurting me if I don't jump, so... There we go, we're done. Wow, that was a level. And that's probably the end of the Pandemonium 2 demo. Yep. How did I guess that? Yeah, I'm never doing Pandemonium 2, ever. Shadow Master is the last one. And then we'll be getting ready for disc number 9. Which I have got ready on standby. So we've got 4 more discs in the Essential Collection. Shadow Master. I've never heard of this game. I've heard of Shadow Man, but not Shadow Master. Master forces are occupying the forest temple. Eliminate the stronghold and drive them from the face of the homeworld. Okay. Oh. So I like ship combat games. Oops. Okay, square does that. What did I just press then? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, that's just a pan up and down. Oh. Okay, so what are these other things I got? It's intriguing. Excuse me. Oops. I'm assuming they're not missiles and they're like flares or something that I'm firing, which would make sense. No, I want this one. Oh, what just happened? Wait, is that the end of the game? That's it. That's all you get. Because I clearly had HP left. Well, that was underwhelming. Right, moving on to disc number 9 quickly, because that was yeah, that was a little bit disappointing, really. Honestly. Like, surely, I mean, it didn't look like I died. Like, it looked like I had tons of HP still. So, I'm really unsure what happened there. But hey, who knows, right? Maybe that's all you get. Maybe you only get 1 minute of gameplay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I just would think, hang on, that didn't really show off the game at all. I shot a few ants and that was about it. So, right, 4 more to go. Some do be like that indeed. Indeed they do. So we have Tomb Raider 1, which we've done, Tomb Raider 2, Gran Turismo, Colin McRae Rally, which we haven't done, I don't think. Circuit Breakers we've not done. Cool Borders 2 we have done. Bomberman World, I suppose we'll have another one on that one. And Rockin' Gems. Okay, so we need to do Colin McRae. Please reset your console. Because I don't think we've done Colin McRae. Just yet. I think we've done all the other racing games except Colin McRae. We are going to play Bomberman World, even though it's just the Battle Arena game, but the Battle Arena demo, sorry, but I just like Bomberman, so I'll just do another warm-up match. Why not? Oh, hang on, we did do Colin McRae. Never mind. We'll still play it anyway. Why not? At least Colin McRae controls properly. Can you not change anything on this one? What's the weather? Time of day, morning, dusty mud. Dusty roads, I guess. Yeah, let's go around. Brakes, I'm not really caring. Yeah, keeping that sensitivity high. Max acceleration. Yeah, so Colin McRae was quite cool because of all the tuning you could do with the cars. And again, you can do it in the sequel for the game as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There's my cockpit camera. Wait, does it support analog? It does support analog, okay.
1 right. 2
Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that steering. It's actually kind of too sensitive.
Over crest into 1 left. 2 left. Long 3 left into 4 right.
Down by 2 seconds. That's going to lose us a lot more time now.
Long 2 left. Over crest. Over crest into 2 left.
Yeah, it's the steering. Steering is just too sensitive because I set it too high. This is a shame.
Right. Over crest.
That's why I'm losing a bunch of time because I can't steer properly.
3 left. Over crest.
I guess we're going this way. Taking a shortcut.
Square left. Over crest into 1 right.
Might save some time here. We'll see.
Over jump.
Oh, let's jump.
Square right. 5 left.
Nope, never mind. We're losing time. If I made that turn, we'd probably been fine. We're actually not doing too bad. We did lose time then, but we didn't lose
Into 2 right.
as much as I expected, to be honest. We actually saved time there.
Over jump. Over jump. Over jump. Gear. Over jump into 3 right.
Losing time. Ugh.
4 left.
Can't even use D-pad when I got analog on as well.
1 left. 5 left. Don't cut fence.
Because even just tapping the stick, even with analog mode on, even with analog mode on, this is impossible to control because of the high steering sensitivity.
1 right.
Can we keep 10th place at least?
Long 2 left. Tightens. 5 right. 4 right.
There's the finish line.
Over finish.
Over finish. Nah. Yeah, enough of that. Right, moving on to... Oh, we have to reset the thing, don't we? It's one of those games, it said. Right, we're going to do some Circuit Breakers. Circuit Breakers, another racing game. It's kind of like Micro Machines, this game, but it's a little bit more drifty. Although, I don't know, Micro Machines is kind of drifty with some of the vehicles on it. But this is like, I don't know, this is harder to control, I would say. By Supersoft as well. That's the company. Oh, Supersonic, sorry. Why did I think Supersoft? I'm thinking of tyres there. Supersoft tyres. And yes, Mindscape. So yeah, fun little fact here. There is another game to this, which is kind of like the prequel to Circuit Breakers. And these little Beetle cars are kind of the cars you drive in the game, but you don't drive them on this one. So you get different vehicle types on this. So I'm going to stay with the sort of rally style car. There's different like race groups and everything. So you can do the race or you can do the time trial, but you can't do the time trial, I think, on the demo. No, you can't do it. There we go. And there is music on this as well. Only downside is the FOV and the camera. It's fine, but it's... I think if the camera was a little bit too much... If it was a bit closer, I'd be like, this is horrible, but... Ooh. But this game was meant to be like sort of a Micro Machines, I guess, competitor. Whoops. Like, it's literally, if anything, it's just a direct clone of Micro Machines. Out of the way. Please. Oh my god. Final light. I'm not last. I'm not last. I'll take 6th place. No. Yeah, we'll take 6th. It's not a winning position, but it's not last. And that's the end of the demo. You get to drive around in here now. Presents the world first add-on disc. If you own the full version of Circuit Breakers, you can have unrestricted play on all 8 extra circuits on this add-on disc. Consult your user manual for full instructions. Yes, they had like a sort of DLC disc, which is cool, I suppose. Doesn't help the game quality though, unfortunately. The game quality is like sort of mixed. It's like in the middle. I'd say it's more 5 out of 10 for me. Go on then. Let's crack on Bomberman World. I won last time when I did this as well. On the other demo disc. We'll definitely be seeing Bomberman World in about 15, 20 demo discs time again. Because we'll be doing it on the Euro demo. Because I know it's on there. But I can't say no to Bomberman, can I? Bomberman World, it's a fine game. I've not really played the campaign of it properly on this. It was always the battle mode I always kind of played the most. Line bump, thank you. I couldn't even decide where I was going then. I'm going for it. No. Oh, damn. Wait. Now. Whoa. Whoa, okay. You're dead. CPU, what are you doing? Ow. Now, if the CPU's stupid, they're gonna get crushed in about 5 seconds, so... Well, I would say that would be an illegal move I just did there, throwing them into the death straight away. But yeah, we take the W there. We do like the W. I think we already did Rock and Gems, but I'll have a little quick blast on it because I love my Net Eurozone games after all. And then we'll be switching over to disc number 10. See, I don't know when the Essential discs actually released. I don't know if they came before Eurodemo or they came alongside it. I think they came alongside it for a while. And then obviously they only lasted for 12 discs. So, but while we're doing this one, we're going to switch over the things to disc number 10. Just while the game is loading. It takes a second. Number 10. Right, so we'll finish off quickly with a quick game of Rock and Gems. We're going to stick it on easy just because I don't want to mess around getting the gems. Because if you put it on normal, you have to pretty much get everything except one gem. So it's a bit of a pain, really. So now I will tell you now, I am a professional at this game, honest. I did grow up with this game quite a bit. I just never finished it. Rock and Gems is just a hard game, so. Uh-oh. Push. Thank you. Just clearing the space for later. That is not good. Have I got enough gems? I do. Whoa! I'm out. I'm out. Okay. This level sucks. Yep, that's why it sucks. Because when you push the rocks on this, they either will push whenever they want, basically, like that. So, what you're better off doing realistically is just probably leading these guys away from this area and then dropping them. Wait till they fuck off for a second. Ah, yeah. There we go. Gotta be careful not to get crushed by the gems as well, because they can actually kill you if they hit you. So, that's a waste. Whoops. What do I want to do? I'm gonna set up for this one. Nope. Alright, that's enough of Rock and Gems. We'll see it again eventually, so. Because there is a demo disc that does have all of them on it. Or at least most of the Net Eurozone games. Not all of them, but... Right, disc number 10. We have 3 more to do tonight. And then I suppose we could dip our toes into the Euro demo quickly. If we've got a bit of time. But yeah, now I've always enjoyed doing demos, just in general, like, and to showcase them as well is also interesting because it kind of just shows what you got, obviously with your magazines back then. You don't really get that anymore, of course, because nothing takes discs anymore. Not even a PS5 takes discs unless you buy the expansion, bay or drive or whatever it is. It's a stupid thing. Why that? It's kind of a stupid thing, but it makes sense. Right? We don't use discs anymore. So, right, Tekken 3 we've done. ISS I'm not doing that. Oh wow, these are games we've actually all done. Oh, I guess Spyro's the one that's making me curious because the Spyro demo tends to be different on some discs. So we're only doing the Spyro demo on this one. Oh, because again, some of them are football games, some of them are just Tekken again that we've done a million times. But I'm kind of curious what levels are open on this disc specifically. Whoops. Nope, that's not open. Oh, hang on, is the pole even there, actually? I can't hear it, so I suppose not. Obviously, don't press select, because... Yeah. Okay, I'm just checking sparks then. Is the portal in here? The answer to that is no, it's not. Alright, well, it is there, but... Obviously, nothing in there. Yeah, it looks like it's not even on. I'm gonna get some HP before I die, actually. I'll be honest now, the Spyro demos control like trash, really. Like, they're not good. And it's not just this is Spyro 1. Like, yeah, Spyro 1 controls are a little bit different compared to 2 and 3, but... Yeah, so... Okay, so that portal's not on, so it's just the same as before again. So, we're pretty much done with this. Wow, that disc was pretty quick. Because, again, we've done all the games already on it, so... And I'm not surprised, because a lot of these games we've seen already from the, you know, like Demo 1 and stuff like that. But it is what it is. It's just one of those things, like... I'll open up the menu again just before we finish, actually. Let me just go back here. Like, we've already done Spyro. We've done Parappa the Rapper. Crash Bandicoot 3. We did finish, yes. Cool Borders 2, because I think Crash Bandicoot 3 is just the same level. Yeah, it's the same level. So... And I think it's going to repeat these games, at least until the end of the collection. So Cool Borders 2, again, we only just saw Cool Borders 2 2 discs ago. Like, that doesn't make sense to have it again. Dead or Alive, yep, we've done that. Fluid, it's not a game. We've got that on the shelf and everything. Football, Tomb Raider 3 again. I think Tomb Raider 3 is just going to be the one in the prison cell again. In fact, it's not going to be anything because it's not even loading. Yep, right, we're moving on to disc 11 then. Can we have something different this time, please? Because like I said before, I think it's when we get onto like Euro demo. That's when things change. So we do get different games all the time. But we start getting more newer games because Euro demo was quite modern for its time. I think it's when you get to the end of Volume 2 on the Euro demos, that's when you start getting like Toy Story 2 and stuff like that. So, because I remember playing those demos as well. Toy Story 2 demo was pretty good. You had the entire first level. That was pretty impressive. Ooh, look at this menu here. Akuji we've done. B-Movie we've done. Colony Wars Vengeance. Is that going to be the same level though? Let's give it a check. Dolby Surround. Hang on, Mission 2. I don't think we've done Mission 2. Because I'm guessing Mission 1 is the one on the ground. So Mission 2 must be the one in space. I hope. I got them mixed around. It's fine. We can deal with this. This is actually a different mission anyway. Navy reactor is under attack by what? Oh. Whoa. I want an anti-charge. Their shields are down, and then we... What missiles have I got? Like, the controls and everything on this one is far, far better than Colony Wars 1, so... Where's the next one? Oh, we got another one. Gotta be careful not to hit the base, I suppose. What's a defense pod? Just trying out my weapons right now. Oh, that's taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's not good. What am I meant to do with this? Well, maybe not run into it. Oh, its shields are down. Oh, it's going. Very nice. Oh, and it just cuts the demo, okay. We can't have any more fun, I'm afraid. The game is like, nope, you've done it. Goodbye. Get off. You need to pay for the rest of the game. Unless it's Crash Bash, in which case there is one Crash Bash demo that you can play the full game on. Future Cop we've done, G-Police we've done, Music we've done, Cyberdeck we have not done. Cyberdeck, how do I describe this game? It's like, it's surfboarding, but with Sonic mechanics, where if you get hit twice, you're dead. If you don't have, well, if you don't have any rings after the first hit. But it's like time trials? I don't understand it, like, as a kid, I didn't really fully understand what was going on, but it's a game. Cyberdeck, yep. Which is sponsored by Vans. It does have a cool track, though, on the demo. I don't know if it's actually in the game, this track, but even if it's not, it's still a cool OST on the demo. Look at that. British fish and chips. French baguette. Damn. A little bit, yeah. Quite cool, that. 185 weapon jump, accelerate. I always used, I can't even speak tonight, I'm sorry. I always used to get jump scared by this dog here. Like, as a kid, I would hear, like, it just jumps out of nowhere. So. Oh no, music. There is no music. Oh, there should be. Oof. Like I said, it's sort of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like downhill surfing, but yeah, it's a game. I don't own it, but I was meant to own it as well. This. Oh, that's how we do stunts, okay. Because you get like stunts basically you can do. It's a little bit annoying without the music for sure. Oh, watch out. Damn, look at that Vans advert there. Vans, Vans, and more Vans. So you get to the end here, you have two choices. You can either go to the right door. You only can go to the right door once you've hit all the rings, basically, in the level. Otherwise, you've got to do it again. So if you miss any of those rings that we keep jumping through, then you have to do it all over again. Oops. Sorry, penguin. You can obviously see they're indicated by orange glues. And I lose all my stars. Cool. I don't know what the point of the stunts are. I do see that the rolling demo will do them in a moment when we see it. But I don't see what purpose they serve, really. Oof. And even if you fail the trick, it doesn't matter. So it's like... Yeah, it's a bit sad without the music. Like... soulless. Oh, go away. No, I'm not missing that. Thank you. I'm not doing it all again. I want to get out of the demo. And that's it. That's the demo. It's like, what on earth is going on? And then we get to watch the rolling demo. Show us how to do the game properly. Cyberdeck, the hoverdeck arcade adventure with attitude. Combines 3D hoverdeck action, adventure, and stunt riding. Choose which street smart character you want to play. Zako or Mia. Fantastic rolling 3D environment with a mixture of tracks and open areas. Funky music to complement the gameplay, right? Yeah. Cool in-game weapons, pickups, and enemies unique to Cyberdeck. Supports the analog controller. Wow. Gameplay. For sure, most games are, sadly. Yeah. And that's the end of the rolling demo. No, like, I did try to buy this game off eBay for like £5, and the guy didn't send it to me. So, I didn't get the game in the end. What have we not... So we've not done Victory Boxing 2, I don't think. So we'll give that a crack before we switch to the final Essential disc. Tell you what, I'll start preparing for that now. It's a fancy looking disc for the final one as well. JVC. Hell yeah. Boxing news. Oh, what news? Oh my god, the Ultimate Fighter? Who is that? They're like, eh.
The champion of the
Oh.
world. The champion of the world.
Well, this boxing arena looks a bit empty, doesn't it? There's no crowd. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent FMV to be fair, but it's a bit funny. It's like
Champion of the world.
the only lyrics of that song was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Champion of the World. Victory Boxing 2. I think I own this game as well because my brother used to love his wrestling and boxing games. I don't know where the wrestling games have gone though. I think I've got a couple of them, but I think they've got a couple of them as well. Sway, Special Punch, Guard, Punch, Punch. All we want is Punch. Punch, a bit of the footwork.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Don Brown. In the blue corner, Lennox Hedges.
Don't know either of these boxes. I doubt they're real boxes. Final round? Hang on, we've only just started. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Wow, this is kind of underwhelming. I'm using my feet. I can't take him down. He's just knocked me the... Oh, fuck. He's going for me. I'm down. Back up. Damn. So apparently I've got two specials. I don't know how to... Oh, hang on. I had two specials then. Oh, I'm going to get TKO'd. I want to use that special again. What's going on? Did I win that match? I doubt it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision is Don Brown.
Oh no, I thought I was going to win that. Even though I was knocked down twice.
You lose.
What a garbage game. My brother liked this? What? Why? Oh, honestly. Right, on to the final essential disc then. And then we are done with the essentials. It's a bit sad when you think about it, because we're about to go into a giant collection going forwards. Because the Euro demo has about 110 plus demo discs. So we're not getting that. We're not getting through that in one stream, that's for sure. And like I said, I'm gonna change it so that when I do the Euro demos, I'm gonna have to play every game, even if I've played it already before. I've got to give it at least a minute, even if I've played it before, just to make sure it's the same game or the same demo. But with going forwards, those demos could be different this time. Right, so we got Metal Gear Solid. Did we do MGS before? Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver we've not done. Roll Cage we've not done. A Bug's Life we have, but we'll do it again. Cool Borders 3 we have done, I think. Devil Dice we have. 2097. Pool Shark we haven't. And the Yet Rose compilation. Oh, look at that. We get 2 videos. Did I do Metal Gear Solid? I think I did. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to do Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, though. We have not done a demo of this yet. Now, I know that the Soul Reaver demos were a little bit different. There was one where it didn't have a HUD, so it was like a beta version of the game. And then there was one which was the final build of the game. This is looking like the beta version, just from the title screen. I might be wrong though. No, it's the beta version. Yeah, so this is just the beta. There's just nothing to it, really. There's gameplay to it, of course, but it's obviously not finished. There we go. Have to remember the controls. Damn. How do I absorb? Oh, there we go. It wasn't doing it a second ago. So absorbing souls doesn't really do much, except it gives you HP back, of course, even on the beta, but it's kind of pointless because you can't even tell how much HP you have. It's interesting to see like older builds of games on these discs because it kind of gives you a bit of the history of the game then. Oh, you go away. That's not fair. So does it support? Yeah, it does support. But the analog made me slip off then, which was not very nice. I'm going to run and jump this, I think. Press heal, please. Thank you. So yeah, this game got remastered quite recently, so definitely going to try and check that out on stream for sure. Oh, that's it. Well, I've already done the demo. Cool. They say the dead knows no pain. Things are about to change. Journey through 16 worlds of terror. Switch between the real world and spectral plane and see the architectural morph in real time. Streaming from CD allows continuous play through huge environments. Yes, that is true. This game was pretty cool for that, where there was no loading screens. You just played and it was fine, because it kind of rendered it as you went along. So, roll cage. Oh, it's a reset. Why? Why is roll cage a reset? I suppose it's because it keeps sending you back to the main menu after you do the It's not even a race. This is just a time trial that you do on the roll cage demo, and it has the Pool Shark music, I think, because I think Pool Shark and roll cage were made by the same people. I think. Might be wrong. I think it's roll cage music though. That's if we get roll cage at all. And this is one of those games I have to reset completely because we just had Soul Reaver. So my guess is Soul Reaver was probably too much for it to handle, I guess. Oh, we're not getting roll cage. Maybe this just doesn't work. Okay, I guess we're not getting roll cage, at least not for now. That's unfortunate, because I was actually looking forward to that. And we got no roll cage. A Bug's Life we've done. Cool Borders 3, I don't think we've done, because I think we've done Cool Borders 1, 2, and 4. So we've actually not touched 3 yet, I think. Because Cool Borders 1, 2, and 3 are the same sort of thing. I say that, but this looks kind of familiar now, but I'm not too sure. I don't think we've done this, though. I don't know, actually. We'll give it a try. Oh, we have done this, yeah. Oh, look at that trick there. How about another one? Oh, shifty. Backside shifty. Oh. No. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. No, thank you. do you crouch on this? No, I don't want to do a fakey, thank you. If you want to play a real snowboarding game, play SSX. Control's obviously much better. What was that? No, don't try and do a backflip just a centimetre from the ground, please. Thank you. That'll do. Enough of this game. Yeah, we have done this one before. Oh, I wonder if we've got any other... Well, we've got Pool Shack too, and then we've got the Eurose collection. Because Wipeout is going to be the same. Damn, it is going to be the same, I think. Oh, what's going on here? Why is the Powerline logo in there? I was wondering why the Powerline logo was in the corner then. Yeah, limited 3-ball demo. It's basically pool, but with 3 balls on the demo. I could never do this as a kid because I could never play these kind of games. So, again, no music. Even though there is sliders for music. Yeah, so you can only do the quick start. 1 player easy. You go against Ed Case, as always. You're the mysterious player 1 silhouette. But Ed Case, he kicks our ass if he gets 1 shot in. So, ideally, we want to not... the hell was that noise? I was like, what's going on with the thing? The balls. Why are the balls looking at that? I don't want to do too much power on here because Ed's going to just take a free shot if I do. That's more power, that's less power. Okay, I don't think he's got a clear shot. He might be able to get it in though. He's going for it. He's like, oh yep, I'm going to get it in. Side pocket. Oh. It's like, damn. When he wins, he goes, yeah. Wasn't ready. Full power, right into the pocket. Oh. Oh no, I've got to get that blue ball. Well, hang on. If I don't do anything, what's Ed going to do? Ed's going to be stuck here, isn't he? So I'll just reduce my power and he can't do shit. Oh, it resets the ball. No. He's going for it. No, I thought I could cheat him. No. Ooh, he missed. He gets a second shot. No, he doesn't. Okay. No, I fouled. Right, he's going to try and go for it here. And if he does, he steals the match. Fuck. That's it, it just ends. It didn't even do the year then either. We might get that on the other demo later, but... Oh. Yeah, he sort of just nicked it then. So I did all the hard work, and then he's like, thank you very much, goodbye. So, yeah, this disc advertises 25 demos. But just to be clear, there isn't 25 demos on this, like, spindle here. You have to go into the Eurose compilation for the extra games. So, And now there's a bunch of games. I don't know what's on this disc though. Total Soccer. Pfft, no thanks. Blitzer Boy, because we've done all these before, but there's a few that I like. I'm not doing Incredible Cone Man. I've done that too. I've got to do the rest of the retro achievements for that. Bouncer 2. I haven't really given Bouncer 2 a proper go for a while. So it's basically like a sort of arcadey breakout game, this. Like all of these games as well from Eurose, they're all like sort of fully fledged games as well. So basically we do this like sort of seesaw action with these two dudes. We'll call them Bill and Ben, I guess. But... Whoops, and I didn't mean to squish them then. So basically, you need to land them onto the trampolines. If you miss, you get 2 chances to get them back on quickly. So I'm also going to press square just to drag them this way, because I don't want to be going into the wall. Because naturally, when you're doing this, they'll go into either direction, either left or right, just normally. So sometimes you need to drag them into that way. So there's 2 ways of dealing with the level. You've got to either get all the gems in the time limit. You've either got to fill up the bonus bar, which is located underneath the gem counter, or you've got to find a warp. And a warp can be found sometimes from these drops from these blocks. So whoops. And if you miss, you lose your bonus. So the bonus is like a no-miss bonus, so it's like a big combo that you're charging. Whoops. Okay, we should be good. There we go. It's a hard game, this. Like, you've got to understand how the movement and everything works. So... So the other mechanic we have are bombs as well. Now bombs are only useful. Speaking of bombs, got one then. There we go. I got a giant bonus then, so that's why I instantly did the level. Otherwise I'd have to get those other 6 gems, and on this level it's a bit of a pain. So we got a bonus level now. Hey. Got to get him into his little prison. It's a bit awkward, this, really. Because I don't have access to my weird lasso thing. So I've got to get him in like the old-fashioned way. Should go in soon. Problem is, I ain't got enough height yet. I might get it in now. Ah, well, he just died. Nah, he's not getting a ride. We don't have to do it, of course. And the good thing about the Eurose games, you get the full game. Just enjoy it. Like, you get the entire game. So these arrows here will descend the blocks. So we need to hit those as soon as we can. So this is actually based off a older game, I think. It's called... I think it's called Circus Charlie. It's Summit Circus, but it's like an old Atari game. So... Probably get the bonus, to be honest. Yeah. It is addicting, this. And another bonus level. Nice. Oops. Hey, nice. Whoops. God, I could sit here and play this all day. I won't play this too much longer though, because we got the other games to do. But it's nice to do a bit of Eurozone, to be honest. It's always fun. Some of these Eurozone games allowed you to put in like music CDs as well. Stuff like Gravitation. Ow. What am I doing? So again, if those blocks become too close, you can just use a bomb, so... Just helps out, because otherwise your guys might be a bit too close. Why did I switch? You see what I mean? It's just awfully close at that point, so... Right, moving on to the next Eurozone game. Of course, we've done Eurozone many times on the stream, so we shouldn't really be doing this for too much longer. What's a cool little Eurozone game? I guess Pushy, quickly. Just because it's got some funny sound effects. Fishnet. It's also very sad when you pause the game like that. Oh. Makes you happy when you unpause though. And I already messed up there. Whoops. Also, a bit of a sound warning as well for the next level, because it's kind of loud. As I said. But yeah, that's Pushy. I am going to try one more Eurozone game again, and then we're going to be done, I think, for today. Because I think we're pretty satisfied with the, what's it called? No, I don't want to do Blister Boy, bugger. I want to do Total Soccer, actually. I'll explain why in a second. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that we got through the rest of the essential discs today. Wasn't going to be a long stream because I'm going to go relax for tonight. But I've enjoyed today. It's been fun. So yeah, there's a reason why I chose this, because the team names are kind of funny. But I'm also going to do the training, because the training's kind of fun to do. Dribble the ball forward from the center circle. Even though it doesn't say circle, it says Cyril. But And yeah, you're timed for these. Shoot and score when the ball is in the penalty area. Easy peasy. Dribble the ball from the left of the pitch, shoot and score. Nice. Anyway, enough of that. The other reason why I wanted to show this was because it's got some very funny names. So these are actual team names, but they've had to sort of change them up. I don't know if it's for copyright reasons or anything, because they might not have the licensing to say the actual team names. But you've got, instead of Arsenal, you've got Arsenal. Instead of Aston Villa, you've got Aston Villa. Blackburn Rovers. Charlton. Chelsea. Coventry. Derby County. Everton. Leeds United, which is clearly Leeds United, so I'm going to play as them. We're going to go against Manchester United. And I'm going to be very attacking. I don't know how to play football. I'm sure that this is the worst way to play football right now. We're going to take you because you've got some good little bars. I don't know who you are. We're going to get a terrible goalkeeper. There we go. And the pitch is muddy. There we go. Well, and away we go. Yoink. Hey, give me the ball. Like I said, I hate football games, so I'm only doing this just for the fun of it. Oh, he's going to go for the tackle, I think. Oh, he's going for it. No. I got booked. Damn. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Look at that. Let's see an action replay of that, shall we? Yo, how you doing? Oh. We're finishing off with a little bit of football. And then we're done for today. I actually scored a goal. I'm surprised. Whoops. I got booked again. There's a tackle everyone, I suppose. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Wow, they just gave me the ball. Like, ref, he knocked me. That's half time. Right, we're done with that game anyway. Did we get Haunted Maze? We're going to finish off with Haunted Maze. So we're going to wrap things up in a moment. I'm going to find us a raid target. I'm going to raid the moment I get tackled by a zombie on Haunted Maze. But yeah, I just want to say to everyone, thank you very much for watching today. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. I'm going to send you over to El Rey Mono. They are doing some Tomb 2 speedruns. Mature audiences, damn. But yeah, just as we oh, hang on, I can't even move. Help. Oh. Well, I guess we're not doing this game then. The controls decided just to go, nope. Oh well. I just wanted to do a little quick couple levels just before we finish the raid, but oh well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it, as always. It's always lovely to showcase these silly little demos that I grew up with. But next time, when we come to DemoDive, which is probably going to be in a few days' time, we're going to do some other things this week, but when we come back to DemoDive, we're going to head on into the massive collection of the official PlayStation Magazine discs. That's going to take a long time. That's going to take a lot of streams, so stay tuned for that. Just to let you know as well, all my VODs are now going to be posted on YouTube as well. You should be able to find links for my YouTube down below. But until then, yeah, I will see you all next time. Ta-ra.